Shalom Alechem. In Siman Kuf Memvav in Shulchan Aruch, it says that one is not allowed to talk while the Baal Koreh is reading the Torah. This is true for Monday, Thursday, Shabbat, and Shabbat afternoon. But over here, there's a chidush that we need to learn in the words of the Shulchan Aruch. And it says like this: כיוון שהתחיל הקורא לקרוא בספר תורה, אסור לספר אפילו בדברי תורה, אפילו בין גברא לגברא. Which means not only that you're not allowed to talk while the person is reading the Torah, but also in between aliyot, ben gavra legavra, even within that time that he's not reading, but rather a new ole goes while the ole that read the previous aliyah goes down. At that time, that it's a time that you can have a short conversation with the person sitting near you, it's not permitted, it's forbidden. Why is that? The understanding over here in the Mefarshim is that since when one starts talking, he might continue into the reading itself, and therefore that is not permitted. For Ashkenazim, it might be a little bit more lenient, as the Mishnah Berurah brings that from the Bach, that it permits to learn ben gavra legavra, which means you're allowed to say a dvar Torah, you're allowed to learn in between the aliyot. But otherwise, you're not even allowed to learn according to the Shulchan Aruch. Now, this is true not only between the aliyot, but also in the maftir. Why is this a chidush? Because I would think that maftir is something that you read already, you heard already. So now it's only a repetition of the last few pesukim of the parasha. So that is fine. Still, one is not permitted. Moreover, it's brought down in the next halakha in the Shulchan Aruch, אסור לספר כשהמפטיר קורא בנביא עד שישלים כמו בספר Torah, which means even if the haftarah, when he reads the Navi now, you're not allowed to have a conversation, you're not allowed to talk, even though it's not as strict as Sefer Torah. The Shulchan Aruch says it is, כמו בספר Torah, same dinim, same laws, same thing would apply. Between the aliyot, the Mefarshim say that one is permitted to say, for example, Chazak uvaruch, Yeshar Koach. That already became the custom, because we're not afraid that once you say that, you're going to continue talking, because that's customary. Moreover, you're allowed to say Mazel Tov to a person or something along those lines, as long as it's short and it's not bringing you to have a longer conversation. At some shuls, they sing for Chatan, for Bar Mitzvah boy, for whatever it is. They sing between aliyot. Or stam, there's very Lebedik shuls that like to sing in between aliyot. That is fine also. Why? Because normally that's only at the between the aliyot, and normally they stop when the Baal Koreh starts reading the new aliyah. So since that's meant to be stopped, we're not afraid that they're going to keep on singing or talking during the next aliyah. But again, that is with the restriction that one is not allowed to talk or have a conversation, even divrei Torah, even if he wants to ask a dvar Torah from his friend, he wants to ask him what it says in the parasha, or he wants to tell him something about the parasha, that is not permitted, not only during the aliyah, but even between the aliyot.